Hey guys, how you doing? I did miss yesterday, I do apologize. I was actually in the hospital. Told you I wasn't feeling so good. Things just kind of went from bad to worse yesterday. Tried my bath, it didn't work. My asthma kicked in, my heart kicked in, migraine, the skin, electric chills. I was so cold, freezing all day long. I could not get warm. So about 3 a.m. I woke up. I took my bath before bed, climbed right into bed. I was so tired, extra tired, like extreme, like you've been hit by a bus and you've got the flu, like a major flu. That's so you're so sick, you're so exhausted, your body just goes, no, I'm not doing nothing today. So the bath helped. I slept till about 3 a.m. again, and keep waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning. All this week in the new apartment. Just not used to it, I guess. Woke up at 3, major pain all over. I was just sitting there, fists clenched, tried creams, tried drinking some water. I got up and actually took 2 of my daughter's 24-hour allergy pills. They did nothing. I was just sitting there vibrating and crying. I didn't want to wake up my daughter because she has to work in the morning. I just kind of sat there vibrating. Oddly enough, we have a male cat. He's the runt of the litter. Cutest wee thing, and we call him Dr. Blake. Yeah, I've told you probably about Dr. Blake a few times. Well, Dr. Blake sat outside my door because I closed my door. The cats aren't allowed in my room. And he went in and woke up my daughter. Wouldn't stop. Meow, 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 meow. Get up, get up, get up, get up. And then she realized he kept running back to my door when he was trying to wake her up. So she came in and said, "What's up?" This is about a little before 4. And she said, "Okay, get your stuff on. We're going in now." She drove me. Loved driving because, of course, it was like a ghost town here. So the anxiety was very low for her at that time. She's not supposed to be driving around between midnight and 6 a.m., but it was an emergency. I don't think any police officer would give her a fine, or me, in the condition I was in last night. Crying, vibrating, just fists clenched, rocking. Major pain. And my skin felt like it was on fire. I was getting those chilly electric pains that I get all over. Like somebody's just poured ice water all over your body, plus electricity at the same time. Major amounts of electricity floating through your body. That's the only way I can explain it, and it hurts like you wouldn't believe. We got in there. The nurse, the triage, took me in immediately. Wasn't really busy, so that's a good thing. Got in there, and I went into a full-blown asthma attack while I was waiting to get in. There was a 2-hour wait, but because of that, I guess they took me in. The asthma attack hit, and then my heart started. Those pains in my chest. It seems to go hand in hand lately. Migraine, asthma, chest pain. Don't know. Anyway, they brought me in. She took my pulse. My heart rate had shot up immensely since she had last seen me. Only, I think it was half an hour before. And she rushed me in. Or no, it was about an hour before. And we had been sitting out there an hour, so it was almost 5 a.m. at this point. The respiratory came down, said, "Oh, you're doing fine." But I had had my aero chamber and my Ventolin with me. Had taken that because I was turning purple. So, good time to take it. And when the chest pains hit, I cough. I can't help it. It's like there's an elephant sitting on your chest, and then the next thing you know, it's like that elephant is kicking you in the heart, or he's got his trunk squeezing just the center of your chest. Oh my God, it hurts. And I can't do anything but cough. It just makes me cough because I'm trying to catch my breath. Not from just the asthma, but from that squeezing or kicking or whatever it is. I had swelling in my neck. It was quite visible. It's gone down now, thankfully. It's that swelling that I was telling you about before, where it just feels like it's so swollen. Well, this was physically swollen, my neck. My hands were like sausages. My ankles and legs were swollen. Not to the extent it was the other day on my ankles and legs, but it's been bad. I was bad enough. I was swollen all over. Respiratory came in, said you're looking good. There is some wheezing, so we're concerned about that. But otherwise, you're doing well. Oxygen levels were good at that point, of course, because I had already taken my rescue inhaler. And we went from there. The doctor came in quite quickly, concerned that it was my heart again, and we did x-rays. He immediately put me on IV fluids and some sort of steroid, Cella something or other. Or Cella, no, Cella, I think it was Cella something, celluloid or Cella something. It's all I remember. Even my daughter couldn't remember the name of it. And I do believe the nurse told me 2-3 times. Turns out he said it's not your heart this time. That was good news. But the steroids had taken effect and taken the swelling down, which was really good. They also applied cream all over my body. It was a hydrocortisone cream. I told him of the worry of the topical steroid dependency and withdrawal that I went through. And he said it's better to use it now to treat, but not use it all the time. You know, it's sort of like treat it more as a rescue than a day-to-day thing. So it's only like now until we can get it settled. It is helping a bit to clear up. They released us, I guess, 11 a.m., maybe noon. And yeah, that was so much fun. Not really. But the doctor was super, super nice. Dr. Paul, it wasn't his last name. It started with a V and it was really long. So I'm not quite sure what it was. I'm doing these videos right now, and as you can see, I'm installing Ubuntu Studio on my computer system. What happened was when we moved, something happened. I started it up this morning to upload my videos there and get it up on YouTube. Yeah, I think the hard disk has crashed. So to add to my week, this is usually what happens. But anyway, between the steroids and everything else here, you can see this is actually a little bit better. Swelling is keeping down, so I'm sure he said it was a very high dose steroid that he gave me to make it get in there and work quickly. Now, I had a headache all day yesterday, but it wasn't migraine. It was just the pain. It was headache pain. I couldn't kick it. And I find when they give me these steroids, that's what happens. I get the headache. And my daughter and I discussed that, yes, I want to do things naturally, but because I don't have a doctor, seeing as we're kind of fed up with all of this, we might look at doing some things ourselves that doctors usually would be doing, but aren't, and maybe switching half and half, doing medicine plus doing the all natural, and at least until it can get me on an even keel and maybe try it that way. Anyway, more about that later if we do it. I'm not going to say what we're going to do. We'll let you know. But for now, I'm keeping with the all natural, and then we'll see about switching maybe in the summer. We'll see how I do. And once we get up this move, because we think maybe part of it might have been, you know when you move, you get into the dust and you're moving stuff and boxes and all that. And it's too much for me. I'm out in the sun a lot because I'm driving her to the old place. I'm driving her to work every day. It's too much for me. And that was the thing that the doctor was saying. Something was the catalyst for it. May have been the photosensitivity. So a combination, he said, photosensitivity, lupus, and maybe a bit of eczema, because eczema runs in the family. He says I'm partial to that, and the lupus would kind of grab onto that and make that flare as part of the flare-up. But he's very concerned about my heart. With these chest pains ongoing, plus the swelling, apparently, it's a bad thing that I'm showing. And before some of the heart pains were kicking in, I'd also have a personality change in that I would just start crying for no apparent reason. Not me, because with all of this, I don't cry. I try not to. It stings, it burns, the salt from your tears and stuff. And everything just swells. It's a mess. And a couple of years ago, I think I kind of cried myself out. I lost someone very near and dear to me, extremely near and dear, and wound up in the hospital when they passed. And it was just a bad time for me. So I haven't cried much since then. It's a major blow. So anyway, so that's why I don't cry. I don't cry anymore. It hurts. I try not to. I'm an Aquarius anyway. We're quirky. And we're known to be cold. And it's not that we're cold. It's just we're able to take the emotion out of things. And that's where I've tried over the last while to try and take emotion out. But when I get so much pain, I can't. If I'm crying because I'm in pain, you know I am in major pain. Because I try not to cry at all. Oh, because I'm trying to install this, and I may have to get a hard drive. Well, we'll see. We'll try to get another hard drive. Because I want to upload the videos to my hard drive to upload to YouTube, and can't do that right now. But I'm going to continue on doing the daily videos. When I upload them, I will mark them as to the day that they were recorded. Then we'll get them all updated. I'll just do like a mass upload of videos till we get them up to the date, and then I'll continue to do it. I might try to figure out how to do a live stream of them, but we will see how we can get that working. I'm just keeping on today. I'm supposed to be taking it easy, light, no lifting, just kind of take it easy as we go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just working on the system here in the back, trying to get Linux to work. So hopefully everything will work out okay. And I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a good day. If you're in a lot of pain, I wish you the best. And I'm sending you love, good vibes for a better day for you. Take care of all yourselves. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And I couldn't read it. Because that's Dr. Blake in the background there.